Yay! I think we're live. I've hopped on a minute early. So hopefully people are coming. How are we all? I've also got my... Oh, it is working. I've got my phone next to me just to make sure it does work. Because me and technology, that's another thing. Oh yeah, there we go, we're on. Woo! Okay, I see myself. That's very funny, isn't it? Okay, I'll pop myself away now. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for chatting away in the comments already, I see. Thank you. It's so nice. Yeah, just... You're on the beach. I wish I was on the beach. But I'm not. It's not raining here, but that's good. Hey Jen, good evening. Have you got yourself a seat? Did you say, yeah, you got a good seat, front row seat, yeah? Fab. Thank you. Thank you so much. Celebrate by hearing. Do you know what? I knew this was gonna come. I've been practicing. Oh wait, my keyboard wasn't on. Maybe it will come in a bit. Oh, thank you so much. Hello from sunny California. Can you do a C1 yet? No, but I can play it on the keyboard. No, actually, I think it's just a C2. Just a C2. Yep. It's getting there. Thank you. I know, it's a funny thing, Range, isn't it? That it just kind of... Where one talks. So mine is around, hey, so it's like E, A3. God, subharmonic. This is such, like, I've never really heard of this term because it was never something. So hearing it now from just, you know, reactions and hearing people mention subharmonics, it's, yeah. Let me look into it and learn some more about it. But yeah, where we talk, you can kind of go a little bit... Oh, thank you. I know I need to have a schedule. That's why, you know, that was Jose saying that. Thank you so much. It's the schedule in me. I've got it right here, actually, which I do take down every time I film because otherwise you're going to see what's coming up. And spoilers. But yeah, our range, say I talk around here. Hey, around there. We can go a little bit lower, but we tend to go a lot higher because obviously our vocal folds are already thick and short when we talk. But we can expand and go lower, which is really nice. Hi! I know. Can you imagine 100,000? Mad. Big screen, glass of wine. I too have a glass of wine. I was like, I'm celebrating today. You know what? I've got my red wine, got my Pinot Noir, all good. Thank you. I can't... Hello from the Netherlands. Hi. Whoop, whoop. Sorry, Holland, Italy, I'm there. Okay. If you have any questions, or just want to say hi in the comments, I'll try and like call people, or whoop, whoop, or drinking on a school night. I don't go to school. You know, oh. Yeah, your comments mean a lot. What was my last... what did I put up? The Jeff Castellucci video. And previously I had someone commenting yet again that I'm pausing too much and talking too much. So you know what? I was like, let me tell you where you can go. Do you know what? Jeff's the one that's teaching me how to sing low. Not personally, it's through his videos. I wish. Thanks, she helped me. She. Exactly, it is what it's about. Oh, Thank you. Yay. I am here. I'm going to talk. I'm going to discuss. That's what I'm going to bring. I'm not just going to, every night's a school night somewhere. All clever. Yay. Thank you, Manuel. Yeah. Sorry, I'm now reading everything. Exactly. Thank you, Richard. Like, I'm not gonna just sit like that's not a reaction. It doesn't make any sense. Anyway, and also I just want to bring something new. You know, before I even thought about doing vocal coach reacts videos, I watched a few and then I thought, what can I actually, what can I bring? Like, who am I? What can I bring to this? So I just kind of started. I mean, if you look at some of my old ones, I probably was a bit awkward. I know, 53K, Victor, madness. We need to know the whys and whats. I know exactly, Rob, we do. Thank you. Yeah, it's my channel. I can do what I want at the end of the day. But that's why I was like, you know what, sass. I literally say you can leave. It's just the people that think that, they have to mention the comments. I'm like, you could have just left. Are you having a good day? What's going on? Good. I'm happy. Sometimes I feel like I do like repeat stuff, but it's a different video, and it's at the end of the day, it's the voice. Like, there's not a magical different word for something like or different thing to say. Like, sometimes it's literally the same as what I've mentioned previously, but for a different song or different part of the voice or whatever. Different situation, exactly. Thanks, Joshua. Pay no attention to the trolls. Yeah, we don't need to. Every so often I'll be a bit sassy, but that's probably it. Thank you very much. You're all so kind in the comments. Good evening. Whoop, whoop. What time? Yeah, so it's just gone 8 here. What time is it for everyone else? We like the sass, as do I. She comes out sometimes when she's feeling brave. Good, yeah, thanks, Hans. 3 p.m., 12 p.m. The charismatic voice. What a legend. I love her stuff. But she's like... So I will take a sip of my wine. In Surrey? Look at that. I'm in London. 2:05, 3:09 in the Netherlands. Nice. Look at that. What a fun... fun's the wrong word. I mean, it's fun. But what, like, crazy that we're all in different times. Cool. Yeah, as mentioned before, vocal fry, I could do that. It's so scary. It's like The Grudge. I know. 3. Oh yeah. Was it 3? Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Thank you very much. Yeah, any questions? It just awakens something, doesn't it? Celebrate by singing something. I do need to learn some songs we've got a few, for those of you that don't know. Oh, for the dedicated fans, I know you guys. So for those of you that don't know, well, sometimes I've popped little shorts of me singing Bristol. Sometimes, I've popped little shorts, hashtag short videos, on YouTube of me singing with the band that I'm in. The wheels on the bus go round and sometimes harmonies, the wheels on... No, that's just a key change. Joshua, funny you should mention this. I filmed my reaction to it today. Thank you. I do always try Jeff's stuff. I filmed my reaction to the Bass Gang Iris, their cover of that today. That will be coming up on Saturday. Look at me sharing little deets. There you go. I've given you one little thing. Normally I like to be a little bit more secretive, but I have been to the US. Where have I been? I've done the first year we did Nashville, Memphis. I've been to Florida, Disney World, and Atlanta. Then we did like New York. I've been twice, not all the time. New Jersey. My dad's a huge Bruce Springsteen fan, so we did a little tour of New Jersey. Boston. I really liked Boston. Woo! Oh my goodness, Jennifer. All that sounds so funny saying my own name, but I had to. 13 days. Wow. I need to go again. New Orleans is on my list. I really want to go. That is on my list. So make it happen, Dan. Oh, thanks, Ron. We've got questions. What are your personal aspirations for your musical theatre career? For your musical career. Sorry, I read theatre. What are my personal aspirations for musical career? So I'm trained in musical theatre, as I say. I'm a musical theatre performer. That's like kind of not what I define myself as. I'm a person. I'm Jennifer. But that's my first passion, my love. So aspirations to be performing in musicals on stage. Obviously, I'd love West End, Broadway, putting it out in the universe. Yeah, that's always been up there for me. The Netherlands is beautiful in the summer. I agree. Did you? Oh yeah, you did mention this before in a comment. I do remember this. Yeah, 14 years. Yeah, it's great. I've got such. Sorry, this is Richard. I've got such great memories. I was going to say such great memories and contradict myself with something else that I was going to say. No, lovely memories, but I've got a few memories of me behind, like doing school productions or even when in training. I used to be behind the stage, behind in the wings, being like, God, I'm so nervous. And I used to like pace up and down. Sometimes my mum would be like behind helping out, if it was a younger production. She'd be like, you'll be fine, you'll be fine, you'll be fine. And then apparently I just walked on stage and then I'd be absolutely fine, because that's where like my I just feel at home up on stage and performing. So yeah. I've not been to Bermuda. Oh, do I have a website for your lessons? Sorry, this is going way too fast. No, I was thinking of doing having a website for my lessons. However, I decided against that because a lot of them were just coming through Instagram, and even like on my YouTube, actually, I've got quite a few people that I teach that found me over here on YouTube. So thank you all. Thank you very much. I'm now praying. Yeah, so I didn't. And also, I don't want to have too many students. So I limit with how many, like sometimes I'm like, I'm not taking any more for a little bit. And then I'll take a few more or something. And then if I've got too much, because obviously I want to prioritize my performing. I think, that's my first thing. And also I love doing these videos as well. So it's just about the balance, I think. I do sometimes think about this. I'm like, God, I wonder if a reactor's going to react to my singing. Because sometimes I'm just going to pop this out there. When I post things, I used to be such a huge perfectionist. Like one wrong thing and I'd be so annoyed with myself. I'd, cry and be like, this is the worst, I can't sing. And I remember last year, I had COVID last year and I had a gig the weekend coming, and I remember singing. So I was like, oh God, I need to prepare myself. I'm singing again this weekend. Let me just make sure I can do it. Obviously, I was negative by the time I could sing. I kept getting out of breath. But then I sang, and I think it was Rolling in the Deep. There was a little bit of a crack on one of the notes, and I was fine. Normally, that would bug me so much. I was like, I failed. you know, and that's something that I tell my students not to think. So I had to kind of get into teacher gen mode for me and be like, you're fine. And I did feel fine. So I think when I'm posting these videos, sometimes I know there's a note and I'm probably singing it a little bit flat. You know, that tends to happen sometimes on a live performance because I do quite, the musical theatre side in me likes to do live singing as most as what's the word? As most as I can. Yeah, I like to sing my covers live as often as I can. Unless it's just like an a cappella thing, then it's probably best to sing over. Or if it doesn't work, then I'll sing over the top. But yeah, so sometimes we're going to hit bum notes. We're only human, and I'm aware. How did I get onto that tangent? Cannot remember. What is your favorite role you've played? What role would you love to land? Oh, my favorite role that I've played. I had to play a pregnant lady once. That was really fun because I gave birth on stage. Like I had the pillow thing, like the stomach, and yeah, I was just shouting a lot on stage. That was probably really fun. It wasn't a singing role though. Musical theatre wise, I had to play silly girl in Beauty and the Beast. That was real fun because we just had to like love Gaston. And I was like, look there he goes, isn't he dreamy? This young Gaston, oh, he's so cute. Which was really fun. What role would I love to land? Obviously, Elphaba. Yeah, Elphaba and Wicked. Waitress, like I can't think off the top of my head now. Jekyll and Hyde. Lucy would be great. Right, hold on. Let me go back. Any advice for someone who wants to start doing theatre as an adult? Go and do it. Go to like an Amdram group class and just start doing it. It's going to be terrifying because it's probably something new, but you'll also love it. Is your music on YouTube? Yes. What do you mean by that? I do have something I want to talk about this actually. We'll mention it in a little bit. I'm going to switch my keyboard off in case I lean on it and it just goes. The fairy voice mother is so great. She's lovely. Who are some of your favorite female singers? Celine Dion, obviously. Aretha Franklin. Favorite female singers. I was obsessed with Audra McDonald musical theatre wise. Because I like, yeah, soprano land was my territory until I kind of started connected to my speaking voice during training. And I was like, oh, hold on, quite like to belts. And then like, you know, I just kind of started exploring with my voice, making sounds as we all do. And yeah, who else? I'm sure there are others, but let's have a look. Oh. Thank you, Ron. Rebecca, vocal athlete. I like her as well. This is I mean, I love all these people. Thank you, David. Favorite nerd. Your favorite a cappella group. Oh. I really don't know. Okay. I've not seen Josh Groban live. I would love. I need to. Okay, sorry. Lol, don't say it, lol. He talked to me. How should I not? No, I am so happy that I found, by me saying I found, you all told me to go there. So thank you for shining the light on these a cappella groups. Because before, I only knew Pentatonics. I grew up kind of around when I was like a teenager. I think it was their evolution of music thingy song that, yeah, I just loved them. And I'd be trying to like be Kevin, like boots and cats. Yeah, I really liked them. And yeah, so I'm really happy that I've kind of been show, home free and voice play and voctive, and like the bass gang, like, just seeing all these incredible groups. I love them for different reasons. So if we're looking at home free and voice play, home free are just they're just all so tight, and like I love their voices. I love voice play, but it's so tricky. I'd say like voice play is more theatrical maybe, but then home free are just absolutely incredible. They're just both, I can't choose. You'll learn this with me, that I just simply can't. I want to put stuff on my wall as a background. I can't choose what, because I feel like I'm going to miss something out, and then I'll feel guilty for missing something out. So hence why it's a plain color. Which a cappella group would you like to join? Any, I'll send out my CV and see what happens. Thank you. My wisdom and my talent. Oh, thank you so much. I'm really like, it really warms my heart just seeing how many. Ron, I've just seen do you have any pets at home besides your boyfriend? It's funny, people say that he reminds, people say that he reminds them of a Labrador. So I don't have a pet here, but my family, the cat is mine. The cat's quite old now, Deigertje. It's a bit of Dutch for you. Deigertje. Yeah, it's a ginger cat. We love Deigertje. And then we've got a dog as well, Nash, Labrador, Jack Russell. Yeah, it's got like 3 white paws as well. Really cute. We can just imagine something. Exactly. Just imagine. Do you know what? Actually, I do have some. I could stick it up there. Jacob got me the YouTube sign. Zombies vs. Oh, I think someone did mention this before. I haven't seen it. Should I go and do that one? Voice play and home free? Let me know what you think. Zaz J. McDowell. I don't know if I know these people. Thank you. Wonderful to hear. Any reactions on repeat? Is that for me? Like, do I watch videos again, or you guys? Ron. Thank you so much. Jay won the X Factor. A few, was it? Is X Factor just? But X Factor stopped now, hasn't it? I need to. Yeah, I stopped watching X Factor after a while. When was the last one? Maybe like Little Mix. It's quite a while ago. I love Eva Cassidy. So yes. Yeah. We're gonna get a shelf and pop that there. Manifest. Thank you. Oh, from Singapore. I know, it's all huge, isn't it? Right, what did I want to discuss? Someone mentioned earlier about music up on. So would you consider taking a look at the Carpenters and focus on Karen Carpenter? Funny little story. It's not that funny. I love the Carpenters. My mum is a huge fan. Maria. Oh, I should have let you guess what her name was. Like, do you remember what her name was? Thank you, Joel. I've got a video of me when I was like, I think my sister was born, so I was over 3. I'm dancing on the coffee table. I know, scandal, with shoes on probably, maybe slippers. And jambalaya, codfish pie, Philly gumbo is on. For tonight time, I'm gonna see my share. Oh, and I'm literally singing it on the coffee table, like, which is great. And also I'm like, sing a song, make it happen the whole night long. It was lost. No. Yes, that too. Yeah, that's why I know all the words. Which group's performers have surprised you the most during the first reaction? Good question. Who? Oh, there are so many. Okay, probably the first one, which I know it's just obvious, but Damash for sure, because it was just like, okay, game changer. Wow. Yeah. Who else? Diana was insane. Do, 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 for anyone. I've got that in my head. Yeah, true. I mean, they just said performers, not human. So, oh, thank you so much. I just want to spread positivity and joy. Diana, okay, so those two aren't human, apparently. Let me choose someone else. No, I think we could all agree how shocked I was. Tim Faust on "Will You Still Love Me?" because I got so used to. He's like down here, right, and then he's like, "I want you stay." And you're like, ah, it's way up there. That was for sure. I think I grabbed my pillow, didn't I? Yeah, that blew my mind. Thank you, Jim. Thanks so much. Tim's range is insane. Yeah. Home free Mayday. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, I know I have to just I like overload with just emotions, and I was like, God, to squeeze something. Yeah, it didn't happen often, does it? So that was I think that probably, yeah, that got me. There's no pillows here. What am I meant to grab? You're all gonna go, Jen's an alcoholic. um Thank you. They would break the earth in two. I'm agreeing. Which videos are you most proud of, and or which were the most fun to make? Oh, that's also a good question. Thank you, Liam. Which videos are you most proud of? I really enjoyed making the Toxic. I really liked doing that one because it was a different version, like singing wise. Now, just ever so quickly. And like even just all the a cappella ones, because yeah, it was always really excited me. So I'm just really proud of those ones. Reaction wise, I really enjoyed the what's the one with, oh, I forgot the name. What is love for? What tell me please. My recent one with Tim Faust and Austin Brown. Austin Brown's Bring Him Home as well was stunning. They're all coming up to my brain now. That one was really fun because I just felt like I think I'd filmed 3 videos that day, and I was getting more and more lost in my thoughts. What's it to you? Yes, what's it to you? Oh, da, 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 da. I was just literally loving life, and I think that was just a really. I know that was quite recent, but yeah, I remember filming it. Jacob was next door doing his own music stuff, and I went and I was like, "Did you hear anything of what I was saying?" He was like, "Not really." I was like, "Good, because I don't know what I was. I was having a lot of fun." Yeah. Angelina Jordan, yeah, hopefully she'll have more stuff. I need to go back to her. I have seen Jeff's interview on the Charismatic Voice. She's talked to quite a few people, I think, as well. I know, yeah. I've also watched some of Jeff's videos. I actually, I see, like, because I support him over on Patreon as well, so I see some of his behind the scene videos, but I don't obviously watch the videos until I react to them. But I just want to support. But yeah, it's just so good. Thank you. Yeah, I should ask Peter. It's quite nice. So I stumbled upon Peter Barber's videos. Was it just last year sometime? And I was just watching, and like I really, again, it's difficult because I want to support people, but I don't want to watch a video that I'm then going to react to, obviously, because then I'm watching it. Oh, thank you for queuing up Toxic. Yeah, I really like that one. Goofy smile. But yeah, then I got in touch with him. I was like, I just need to let him know that I really appreciate, I really love how he talks and how like the things that he says in his videos. I just felt like it was quite similar because he does pause and like talk like I do. I was like, oh, that's good. I'm not just the only one ruining it for people. Like, I'm not. I don't need you to tell me that I'm not. It's all good. I understand. I can do what I want. Please do a compilation. Oh God, when I'm reacting, I laugh at myself. I'm not going to hide it. I think I'm hilarious. But no, I sent him a message and I did say, I was like, if there's ever a time that he needs a thinger, so it is out there in the universe. I would absolutely love that. Have I done Home Free the Driver? I have. When did I do it? It was early this week, I think. I have not done Gabriel Enrique's stand-up video. I've not yet. Oh, oh, you share with everyone. Thank you, Tails Rhoda. Thank you. Oh, okay. The Who. Oh, do you know the Dutch band Chef Special? I do not. Thank you. Okay. Oh, someone just jumped. Your thoughts on heavy metal as a music genre? Next question. I don't know. I'm open to all musical genres. Heavy metal isn't something I go back to listen to, so, but each their own. I have, listen to what you want to listen. For me personally, it's not probably something I'm going to put on. A Dimash cover. Why did I just have Phantom of the Opera come in my head? Stranger. Thank you. Oh. I haven't reacted to Paloma Faith, but I love Paloma Faith. So if she does something recent, maybe yeah. But yeah, I like Paloma Faith stuff. Dye my hair red. I am Victor. Future Gold and Platinum Awards. That's what it's for. Then I'll know what it's for. Oh, sorry. What kind of music would you not listen to in your spare time? Is there a style of music you absolutely detest? Detest, I tell you, detest. Oh, apparently, I got very involved in that detest. Probably heavy metal. I don't know. Yeah. Like sometimes if it's like really like and like the singing's like like it's just shouting at me. Sometimes not. That's probably what but I wouldn't say I detest it. It's just skip. Would like to see you cover. I'll have to look at that. That looks like a mouthful to say. Right, what is this Home Free Butts remix? I need to. Shall I write a note? Butts remix. I'm gonna look at this tomorrow and be like, what? Walk of the Earth. Don't think I have. Thank you. Okay. Thank you so much for asking these questions. God, here's me plus. Okay. Okay. We all love to laugh. Okay, this one's maybe I will have to go back. Okay, actually, let's talk about that. Oh. I'm reading and then it goes up. Heavy metal does sound a bit confusing, doesn't it? Home free. Okay. Yeah, I thought they had a new one coming up soon. I think VoicePlay do as well. I'm kind of like keep tabs with it to try and I want to do more Fauzia. Okay, this is what I want to talk about. Let's talk about this now. So I've got a quick question. I've asked for those of you that are on my Patreon, I've asked you already, so thank you so much for getting back to me and responding to the poll, POLL. So there are more duets in the future. So many people, like, I mean, look here for an example, have got a little bit of a list of Home Free, or a little bit of a list of Angelina Jordan, or a little bit of, you get the gist. I've got a few, and I want to try and I want to go back and react to other things, but also if they just release something, I want to jump onto that, obviously, because that's more current and relevant to like what they're doing now, and yeah, it's just current. So I want to jump on that. So it's sometimes tricky to kind of fit everything in. What I am thinking, I'm going to suggest, and only if I have time, is a Monday to Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, of said artist, for example, Angelina Jordan. And I go back and do 5 of her older stuff. And just for that, obviously, I will go back to Angelina Jordan after, or Home Free, for example. Like so I'll look at stuff like the Butts remix and helplessly hoping help. I'm gonna wait until someone can help me with that one. Rap music is confusing for me. There's some that I like, but some I'm a bit like, I have to really focus. Helplessly hoping. Thank you very, very much. Here they all come, you guys. Thanks. Helplessly hoping. Yeah. So things like that, and other ones. What's the other one? The C one. Oh God, someone's gonna know. Come on, please help me. But yeah, so they might not be. Yeah, for example, that as well. Like if I just compile 5 of them, they might not be as. They probably will be still as in depth, but sea shanties. Yeah, I think that's the one. Thank you so much. You were listening. But yeah, I can do that. They might not be as in depth. They might be, like, who knows? Like I said, they probably will be because it's me and we love to chat. But yeah, how do we feel about that? Just so I can, because I want to listen to all of them. I have the ones that I've listened to. I have them on a Spotify playlist. And there are so many that I haven't, but I don't want to listen to them in case I react to them. So I'm kind of like, should I just do the reaction? Okay, yes, in a word. Cool, fab. We've popped that out there. You guys think it's good. And like I said, I'm not going to promise when. I might suddenly be like, right, yes, let's smash all these out. What about live stream reactions? I'm going to have to figure out how to do this, Joseph. Once I do. Yeah, would I show the live stream, or would I, because copyright, how's that going to happen? Interesting. Curiouser and curiouser. Thank you, Patrick. Okay, Monday through Thursday, Friday. Yeah, that sounds fair, because then that is only, Monday and Wednesday I normally post anyway, but then an extra one on the Tuesday and Thursday, and then Saturday normal. And again, this isn't every week. It's not every single week. Otherwise I will burn out. It's just when I'm like, okay, I don't have a gig this week where I'm not I'm not learning new songs for a gig or something, so my time isn't spent learning things, or I don't I have some lesson cancellations. Do you know what I mean? So it's only going to be times like that, just to throw in there. I'll let you guys know. But yeah, it's so that I can then start because I want to get round to it. Trust me, I'm not reacting to them because I don't want to. I'm not reacting to them. I'm not double negatives confuse me. Yeah, I'm not reacting to them because there are so many other things I need to react to and so many great artists. Anyway, thanks for the feedback. I would love to react to some classic doo-wop songs. Give me a list. Yeah, do a special home freebie. Exactly. That's like kind of like that's what I meant. Like, just so it's purely dedicated to that artist. And again, that doesn't mean that I'm not going to then react to them in the future because obviously they're going to be posting new things. It just means that I can kind of catch up a little bit and do the ones that everyone's asking. What kind of gigs do I do? Was that a question now? Or did I just say that out loud? There is. I thought I saw it and then I just asked myself that. So I'm in a band. The band is called Joyrider. Follow us on Instagram if you need a wedding band. Oh, look at me plugging. Yeah, so party band, wedding band. I play the keys and sing. There's 5 of us. We I feel like I am actually plugging now. Yeah, we cover from like 60s to present day. It's really, really like a lot of fun. And I get to sing pretty awesome songs. Who wouldn't want that? Yeah. Thank you for my time and reaction. Thank you very much for your time and watching and being here. Exactly, Richard. Oh, I need to check out your stuff. But not the stuff that I haven't seen. Can't support you there. No, but yeah, it is frustrating because I love the artist so much, but it's like, but what if I need to react? 90s week, 80s week, yeah, these are good things. Yeah, exactly. Like if there isn't just like one, if there's like one thing from an artist or something, I can pop them up together like that. Exactly. Theme week is a great idea. Yeah, exactly. I don't know when, but I'll keep you in the loop. Thank you, Ron. I have to react to all of the home free. I will have the time of my life. I don't doubt it. I love when you reflect about what you're saying. I literally, the camera's rolling and you guys saying all this, and it's like, this is just me. So thank you very much. Sounds like you need a voting spreadsheet. The amount of spreadsheets and papers, yeah, insane. Oh yeah, I could go through the Tim Faust doo-wop album maybe you want. Yeah. Go Joyrider! Woo! Okay, yeah, true. They might not come back all week, but that's why, like, if I do like Monday to Thursday, Saturday's still going to be something completely different. But yeah. Sample, please. Oh, oh, that's interesting, Francisco. Joyrider gigs coming up. Go follow us on Instagram because I'll post there. I run the page. You could, if you're in the UK and local, then yeah, you might come and see. Oh, that'll be real cute. Can I do a live stream of the weekend? Oh, okay. I'll have to have a think. Yeah, I'll have to have a think about that one, Ron. And then I make a mistake and I'm like, I'm only human. Do you have videos of your band playing on YouTube? The one that I did Respect with, I posted that one. And also some of the shorts, like the Lady Marmalade. Maybe that's like the only one actually. On my Instagram, I've posted a few. There are a few videos, yeah. I was practicing. Oh, where did it go? Resonance on lows, and I found this. Hello. Did you ever meet Home Fry or the band members? Oh, I've never met them. But you bet when they come to the UK for the European tour, front row, and I'm going to go, I react to your stuff. I'm a home fry. Yeah, I'm going to make a fool of myself. I can feel it. Oh, thank you. Who's my favorite pentatonic singer? I loved Avi when he was in there. Kevin's fab as well. Mitch is great. Oh, they're all good. I can't, even though I just did. Oh, cool. Thanks, Richard. I mean, we are a covers band, though. Although my boyfriend is in a band called The Kid and I. So plug that. The Kid and I music on Instagram. Thank you, Francisco. Oh, thank you. Who's the greatest female artist of all time? I do give singing lessons and classes. Like I said, sometimes it's like I'm a bit full, so I might not take any new people, but do get in touch. And if I've got space, I can let you know. Currently, though, I do not. I'm quite booked up. So yeah, and like kind of earlier what we were talking about burning out and everything, I don't tend to teach on Wednesdays unless I have to swap people around, because Wednesdays are my filming days, even though I filmed today, or my editing days, or my days off, but I'm kind of doing other things. Cool, well, hopefully they're going to meet me. I know, I'm really overwhelmed with like how many people are here and commenting, and just saying hi. It's 46 minutes. I was like, oh, I need to write a list of what I need to talk about because got to go. Thanks, Joseph, for being here. I was like, yeah, I need to write a list because otherwise I don't know what I'm going to talk about. I've mentioned one thing, and that was me fighting against all the comments. So thank you so much. It's honestly mind blown. Oh yeah, and I wrote Butts remix. What was it? Someone mentioned collabs. Was it you, Victor? I think. Yes, more collaborations are happening. Full stop. More are coming. How long does editing take? Do you enjoy it? I do enjoy editing because, as I mentioned earlier, I end up laughing at myself, which I know sounds really, really odd, but you've got to be your number one cheerleader, right? Yeah, I don't mind editing. I still edit all my stuff. It used to take me a lot longer. Now I can kind of, after I've finished filming or whatever, when I start the editing, then thumbnail, put it onto YouTube, it's usually 3 hours tops, which is great. Sometimes less, sometimes maybe a little bit more, depending on things. But yeah, I do enjoy it. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, reach me through Instagram and we can discuss there. Absolutely. I'm sorry, I've read your comment. They also might be willing to do a duet. Okay, the thing is with just did this. The thing is with interviews, I feel like I would freeze. Like I honestly don't think I'll be great for interviews, even though I'm doing this. I know it's bizarre. So I need to build up my confidence in that in that area. Isn't it so funny how like someone can sing and like I sing in public, right? And I sing in a band, and I feel like I get nervous sometimes, but I'm not like shaking. But when it comes down to actually talking, I'm like, even though I talk this, it makes no sense. Make it make sense. But I'd love to do a duet or trio with them. Oh, and you're asking me to contact them. Well, then I got to. Then I should. Oh, thank you. I do think I'm like, I hope people do like my editing. Like, so thank you very much. I missed a few. What, today? It's quite minimal today, my eyeshadow. I got a comment ages ago when I had orange eyeshadow saying, you look like an animated character. I can't remember what it was. And I Googled it and I was like, Oh, trolls. Did that stop me? Heck no. Victor, your live stream reaction video, that still confuses me. So I'll try and figure it out. It's taken me this long to even do a live stream like this. Thank you so much. Yeah, feel free to hop on, say hi, and then go. I don't know how long I'm going to be here. Thank you so much for staying on here. I'm literally rambling. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. Epic party band. Oh, you saw Ellie? Was he like, no? Oh, his voice is insane. It probably wasn't like that, was he? Much better. Thank you, Christian. Thank you all. Seeing your lowest note. Right, is this where we've gone to? Where was that comment? It kind of... It's not gonna... Okay, also, just to let you know, it's also 10 to 9, so my lowest note is gone for the day. Na, 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 na. No, this is not low at all. Hold on. I'm gonna be shocked if I don't get an E at least. Na, na, na. On a good day, morning, I have been able to reach a B. I do have a recording sometimes. So on Saturdays, I teach at like a drama musical singing school for like, children and teenagers and everything. So I get there, I have my keyboard, doing my warm up, and that's when I kind of focus on my lower register because that's when it's the lowest. And so I can start stretching out my lower register. But I've got so many recordings of me being like, blah, 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 like all the way down there. Oh, thank you. Oh. What would be one or two of your reactions that you were surprised by and blown away by? So I kind of already said this earlier, but I'll say it again. Tim Faust was definitely one of them. His voice is insane. Yeah, I think there's just so many. Like, I honestly have so much joy. It brings me so much joy reacting to these. Like I said earlier, like sometimes it might feel like I'm repeating myself, but like I have a lot of fun. I'm in your top 3. I should be the top 1. No, joking. I'm joking. Thank you so much, Patrick. That's thank you. Am I speaking fast now? I'm so sorry. It's when I get excited. Thank you. Or after a few lost one. Fine, I'll have some of this then. I didn't I? Insane. The voice is a funny little thing. Your voice goes a lot deeper when you have a bad cold. Yeah, it goes deeper as well because the vocal folds are staying short and thick and we're kind of like rumbling around here. And also the soft palate doesn't want to lift as well, which helps with brightness. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't really think about what I'm saying. Like, obviously, when I'm providing musical terminology or like, then I'm bringing that, but I'm kind of just saying what comes to mind. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I just kind of want to word it in a way that people can understand. Yes, you can, although you can recreate that. But you'd also kind of want to strengthen it when you're in a healthier kind of connected place, I think, as well. His voice is a funny thing. Me, me, ma, mom, moos. Absolutely. I love an resonance. We all know that I do. Me, me, ma, mom, moo. I love all of that. Can I make October the 3rd and 4th? I'll have to check my diary. Right. A flat 1. You can get there again. Have faith. Right, I'm going to say one more thing and then probably start wrapping up. No, I'm not trashing any other reactors. I love all the reactors. I was kidding, Patrick. Okay. This is, I've literally had like 3 sips and I've got water in the other one. All right, Ron? Okay, before I do go, thank you, Christian. Thanks. That brings me joy as well, obviously, to do the covers. Talking about covers, one last thing before I go that I'd love to hear from you is I've been wanting to put some of my covers up on Spotify. How do you feel about this? I know they're just kind of okay. I've got something else in the works as well with a great friend of mine. No names. We've done a few videos back in 2020, and we're working on something together. Which obviously he's working on the music and I'm doing the singing, like collaborating like that. Okay, it might be what's your favorite platform? But yeah, but my covers I've done here, like my musical covers, it might not be all of them because there's quite a few, but I tried writing a list of my favorites. There were a lot. So like I said, there'll just be covers. It'll be, the backing tracks I already used. I might redo some of them because some of them I did film when I was like, in 2020, so I might want to redo them, sort out some bum notes or whatever, just redo them, change them up a bit. But yeah, everyone seems like that's good. Okay, cool. They might go on do they go on other ones if you just... Great. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, like, obviously they'll still be up on YouTube. You can still watch them there. It's just so that then it's mainly for my dad. Like, he likes to listen to them when he's driving in the car, No, you can put covers up there. There's like when you put them through and put them up, there's a box that says covers. So obviously I wouldn't be receiving. It's just so that there's another platform for them to be on. People can share and kind of download or listen or whatever. Yeah. So I've been meaning to do it. It's literally been on my vision board since last year and I haven't done it yet. And I don't know what's stopping me. But I think now that I've set it out in the open, it'll hopefully push me to kind of do it. Right, I think we're concluding the live stream. A whole hour. Wow, I didn't think I could do that, but apparently I did. Oh, thank you. No, honestly, this has been really, really lovely. See you again at the next milestone, eh? I rock. Thank you, as do you. Am I actually a great streamer? Thank you. I'm going to say it one more time. Thank you so much. Do you know what? I'm not actually nervous as well. Like, I'm not like, this has been really, really relaxed. You're all still there, even though I'm like this sometimes, like real quiet and reading in. No, thank you very, very much for being here and saying all your lovely comments. We are all friends. We are friends. We are friends. We are friends. You know where it's going. To the bitter end. The bitter end. Right. Thank you very much. I will see you when I next see you. And now, do I just switch off? Thank you very much, Victor. Yes, please do. Thank you, Liam. I did. Okay, no, I didn't. Right. Have a lovely evening, and I'll see you very soon, or a lovely morning. I'll see you, what's the day today? See you Saturday for another reaction video. Ciao! See you later. Dee-dee-dee-dee.